Hey, everybody, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're having a great morning. I know I'm extremely early. I'm just setting up my tarot live. Just give me 1 minute. Just letting people know. Hello and welcome. Hi, guys. I know it's early, so I don't expect many people to come in today, but y'all can catch it on the replay. I have got a lot of work to do today. So I want to get all the YouTube stuff out of the way. Hey, Tangerine, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're having a great day. Give me just a second, sweetheart. I'm just letting people know on the community post. One moment, please. Man, I can't spell to save my life. There we go. Hey, Blondie. Hey, everybody. How are you? Thank you, Grateful Life. Yes, I'll be moving either. I'll be gone from where I'm at either tomorrow evening or Sunday morning. It all depends. So it still have yet to be seen because it's like a 6.5 hour drive. Hey, Janie. So I know it's really early. This is something I usually don't do. I wait until to do my tarot in the evening. So apologies to anyone coming in on the replay later if you're at work, but I'm sorry, I can't wait till the evening. I'll be working in the evening. We got to do it when we got the time, you know? We just got to do it when we got the time, we got the energy. Welcome, everybody. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. So I'm doing the reading because I don't know when I'll be able to do another one. So we're all here. The gang's all here. Hey, Brooke, Life Switch, Grateful Life, Janie. How do you say your name? Starburst. Oranges, Pornges. How are you, sweetheart? We're doing a foodie live. Tarot, and a little bit of gossip mixed in with that. I hope that's okay. Hey, Lynn. I was just thinking about foodie and just thinking, should I do a tarot live? And I just connecting with spirit. And I just kept getting the same picture of foodie spiritually. Like what's going on with her right now. Like the picture in my mind was she is somebody like she is trying to hold the walls up around her from collapsing in on her. That was the picture. Like just trying to hold on to something that wants to come down. Hey, Grandpa Jim. Oh, well, thank you, Everly. Thank you so much. And good morning, everybody. Hope you've had your breakfast, have your coffee, you've had time to relax a little bit. And there's a little booger in the background. Booger. Say hi to everybody. So the next time you guys see me, the environment, the background is going to be a lot different. Let's put it that way. But it is what it is. Welcome, everybody. So y'all ready for a foodie live? My mind is still on the live she did last night. Oh, she was out of pocket. Yes, I'm moving. I'm moving to another state, to Oregon. I'm in Washington now, going to Oregon. Can we talk for a minute about the live she did last night and all the ragey community posts? I knew she was going to delete everything because that's her formula. Get mad, blow up, make a bunch of posts, follow that up with a live because she's hate farming. She's looking for people to get mad at her and give her extra views, hate watching, and get hate super chats. That's the formula. That's the formula that she's always had. And it used to work for her. Doesn't work anymore. Like people are catching on to the game. It's just not working, foodie. Pathetic tactics. You play scam games. You got to change up the game so people don't catch on to what you're doing. People have caught on. They're not stupid. But I want to see what the cards have to say about her and Mr. Salah. What do you guys think they're going to say? I'm not telling my cards what to say. I just let them decide. What she's getting away with is terrible. See, that's Foodie's mentality. She thinks that she's so smart. She thinks she's getting away with things, but is she? I mean, to a certain degree, she is, but she's not escaping consequence. She's over there eating massive amounts of food, and her body is paying the price. You can't just go hog wild and not expect there to be consequences. There's always consequences for one's actions. Always. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards and we got to get started. Yeah, YouTube does still have her live. I mean, there's no such thing as a true dirty delete because they have record of everything you do. Good morning, Hannibal, sir. Good morning, sir. I'm sorry, Blondie. I'm so sorry. I hope that she feels better. Sending prayers and love to you, and I hope that your little one does better. Speedy healing for the little one. We get attached to our little fur babies. Like the booger. Hey. Hi. Hey, Erie. Oh. So, well, we can't spend all day doing this, but I got the time, so we'll do it now. We'll do it now. But that was the picture that Spirit gave me in my head about Foodie. It was a clear picture of a woman who's just trying to hold all the walls to keep the building from collapsing. Like she's just trying to hold it all together and it wants to come down. Eventually it will come down. Holding on to something that just don't work anymore. All right, so we're going to get started with Miss Foodie. Sure, Janie. I just want to make sure these cards are shuffled up. Yeah, like, hello, Dawn, from one of your captains. The Donna Pepperoni. And everybody check out Erie Pepperoni's paranormal channel. It's called Paranormal Empire. If my mods can post her link in the chat so people can find the channel, she's going to start doing really great paranormal stuff. I got a peek, and trust me, it's good. It's very good. Check them out. For those who want to break from all the Foodie stuff, you need something to look at besides her. If the food demon bores you, you can check out Real Demons and Ghosts. All right. Enough joking around. Let's get serious. Yeah, we all need a break. Sometimes it's good to unplug your head. You know, get out of that black hole and just breathe. There you go, Erie. Foodie over there. They would have no content without me. Erie's like, hold my ghosts. Hold my EVP meter. Hold my cat balls. And I said, hold my ambiance video, beach. And by the way, I made a new ambiance video this morning. It's like a lo-fi music chill list. And I posted the link on the community tab for anybody who might be interested in the ambiance channel. So check that out too. Like I'm trying to cover all bases before I make my move. Exactly. Show that beach how it's done. That's right. All right. Oh, well, that popped out before I even get started. Dang, Salah. Still controlling that money, aren't you, bro? Still, you're like got a hold on Foodie. But we knew that. Just hanging on that money. But it's all fun and games until it's not. All right. And by the way, for those who you don't like the shuffling, please don't get irritated by that. I just want to make sure the cards are properly shuffled up so we get a really good reading. You have to do that when you do tarot. You get a proper reading. Oh, what else is things are popping out today? Oh no. My cards can't wait to talk to me. This don't look good. That don't look good at all. I don't know which one of them it refers to, but we'll find out. Okay. Okay, show me Foodie Beauty. What's going on with her? Give me insight to what's going on with Chantal Marie Sereau and Salah. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands for the first card down. I need more insight though. But wait a minute. Spirit is telling me that like this is just it's her grabbing onto the little bit that she's got. The Ace of Wands. She's grabbing onto the little bit that she does have. The Ace of Wands, her main channel, because that's where she's getting the most fruit. Just grasping onto it, but not really utilizing it. You know, like she's got the tree, but she's not nourishing the tree. She's not giving it everything it needs, so it only produces so much fruit. If that makes sense. just holding on to that last little bit, and it seems like that's the only thing she's grabbing onto. Like notice this branch does not, this tree does not have any branches. Hi, Belladonna. Just that one thing that she's got. Next card, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, rotten fruit. The Knight of Pentacles, well, Salah holding all the money. Just got to get his fingers in all of her pots. Like just getting a sense of just, you know, like what you've got, I want. What you got, I'm going to get a share of. I'm going to benefit from it. I'm here for that. Him just grasping. That's the word that enters my mind. Grasping. He's grasping. Like he doesn't have anything in his life that he's grasping onto. Everything that he has because of her. So he's determined to hang on to what little bit there is. Yeah, exactly. They're both a perfect pair. Okay, card of conflict, Temperance. This is the card of conflict. So the word that comes to my mind right now is struggle, a fight, a struggle of getting the resources and dividing them up, a struggle of just, oh God, what are the messages? Give me the messages. She's not getting as much as she used to, and it keeps going down. So she gets a little bit, and then they're fighting over that little bit. They're fighting over the money. They're fighting over what that money is spent on. There's arguments, there's fights. There's, I want to spend money on the food, but we only have so much money, Chantal. But I want to eat and it's my money. I mean, fights like that going on all the time. Like her transferring money from one side to the other and him fighting so she doesn't spend it all. And he does like the money. Okay, what else we got here? This is interesting. So we got the Judgment card. She's deathly afraid of being judged. She's deathly afraid of just what's going to happen, what's going to happen, what's going to happen. And at the same time, her arrogance gets in the way. Like there's that part of her brain is just scared of consequences, but at the same time, she's so arrogant, she doesn't care. Sure, Tangerine, when I get the time, I promise. So like, she's fighting against herself. Like she's wary of YouTube and she knows that Daddy YouTube makes the rules. At the same time, she's always operated under, I don't care. I'm going to make my own rules. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. I'm going to flip my middle finger at everybody, including YouTube, and I'm going to get away with it because up until now, YouTube has let her get away with everything. But there's like her and Salah right now, there's just like, it's such a tug of war between the two of them. She makes the money, it's hers, but she made promises to him long ago about if you shack up with me, that I will share everything with you and I'll take care of you. So like, that's the argument that he gets back at her with. So it's just a constant fight of him just trying to control her out of controlness, her impulses, and wanting to go wild with the money, and her being unhappy because her argument is, it's my money, I can spend it the way I want to. Her treating him like a crutch, and at the same time rebelling against it. So it's always just like push pull, push pull, push pull, push pull. Like I wanted a strong man to take care of everything and to take control of everything. Excuse me. But at the same time, she hates it when in moments when she's impulsive, she hates it. There's that out of control side that wants to be out of control and it doesn't like to be told what to do. So again, she's the one with the money. She's the one with the money. She's the one with the control of the money. And she looms that over his head. Like, I've got the money. You have to do what I tell you to do. If you want something out of me, you've got to come to heel. So she's the one with the money. And he's the one that, again, no sympathy for him. He signed on for this. He put his name on the contract. And then there's the swords, lots and lots of fighting. Lots of fighting. Lots of it. Lots of fighting, lots of fights constantly. I'm feeling a lot of he disappears. And now that he's back in Kuwait on home soil, he's going to be disappearing a lot more. And she's going to go back to what she used to do, which is he would rarely show up until it was time to do a video. Interesting. So this card is a 1, 2, 3, 8 of Pentacles. I'm getting a sense that behind the scenes, he's working on something. He's working on something. Maybe he's working on someone, but he's got something in the works. Like now that he's back in Kuwait, he might be working on something. Maybe behind her back. He's maybe setting up a plan B. Can I see you anymore? Of course I can see you, Belladonna. Of course. I'm sorry, just when I get into my tarot readings, I just start channeling stuff out. I get focused on that. No, you're not blocked. But I feel like he's trying to work on something for himself. Like some kind of other way to make money. Away from Chantal. Maybe he's talking to other people, talking to other women, trying to find other marks. Because she's not doing her health any favors, and who knows what might happen to her. Um, Chantal, cut it out. Stop trying to seduce him with the money. This is exactly what you did with Natter. You're trying to offer him more money to put up with you, but it's getting to a point where he doesn't want to. And no amount of money is going to change his mind. She's still over there just trying to hold together something that is not working. Everything is falling apart. And she's just like, just stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. And I'll give you more money. I'll buy you more gifts, whatever. Just don't go anywhere. Don't leave me. She's like, I keep feeling like, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I need you here. Just upping the ante, but her money hasn't gone up. It's gone down. So she really doesn't have much to gamble with or to give away. Still making promises to him, Chantal. Still. She's over there feeding a pack of lies. She's feeding him some lies like, oh, just stick with me and everything's going to be good. We're back in Kuwait. I can work more. I can make more money. Knight of Wands. And this card, the 1, 2, 3, 4. The 8 of Wands. Now that she's back in Kuwait, they're going to be doing everything they could think of to make money. They're going to be on different platforms, and he's going to be pushing her to do different things, just trying to get something off the ground. Oh, really? Resume? Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if anybody got reported. Like, I haven't kept up with a lot in the longest. So, like, I'm feeling like now that they're back in Kuwait, now that they're not in Thailand, there's going to be more of a push to establish her on different platforms and get stuff going on for him. And what can we do to make money? And just looking for something where, that they strike the iron and it's going to, catch sparks. So there's going to be more of a push about that, which this Chantal has gone through this already. The more you push her to do things, the more she rebels because she only wants to do so much. No, not you, Belladonna. We're talking about Foodie. Page of Cups. Yeah, Salah is just looking to. He wants a plentiful cup. He wants an overflowing cup of fortune. This is how he wants to be. This is the picture of himself that he sees in his head that he wants to bring into reality. He wants to be that guy that wears the nice clothes and has the nice life and driving the nice car. That's what he wants. He wants to be a successful pretty boy that never worked to be successful. He wants someone else to give him the success on a silver platter. Hey, Angel of Glass. So that's his ultimate goal with Foodie is I don't know about him going to Canada, but he just wants to be rolling in the dough and he does not want to work for it. I don't get a sense that he's got the mindset of I'm going to work hard and do it for myself. He's just going to let somebody else pay his way. And if she doesn't do it, he'll find somebody else that will. Okay. So let's do another reading. This one focused on Mr. Salah. Let's focus directly on him. And I know this is going to take Foodie off BBJ1. That's all. That's a sentence. BBJ1, you lost. Get over it. Stop talking about it already. You can't change the past. You can't go back in time. Get over yourself. What do you guys think the cards are going to tell me? I don't tell them what to tell me. I just let them speak. I let them speak. Oh, Salah's so stupid, though. If he thinks that by making her sign up on different platforms, the thing about whatever platform you pick, whether it's TikTok or YouTube or Twitch, it takes a while to build up that platform and make it successful. And that's with lots of hard work. And she just doesn't have it in her anymore. She's burnt out. Foodie is literally burnt out. She's so entitled, she's burnt out on it. You know, she's that person that she's going to do just enough to make just enough to get by. And if she does that, she's happy. She doesn't want to work harder. Hi, Sour Cat. Don't forget to like the stream and sub to the channel if you like the content, everybody. If she's kicked from monetization on YouTube, she's done. Pretty much. Because she's got nothing in savings. She's got really nowhere to go back to. She's screwed. Hi, Nancy. But that was the bed that she made. So, hey, Nancy. She wanted it. She designed it. Can't blame all of us. Hi, Nancy. Should be done with YouTube. Oh, yeah, because she doesn't do anything for free. She has no one. Nope. And remember, she designed it that way. The reaction channels, we did not design her life. We don't make her do the content that she does. It's completely her decision. Exactly. She's clutching at straws. Like I said, hi, Wildflower. The picture that I got on my head with Foodie this morning is imagine standing in a very small room with your hands on two pillars and they're about to crack. And if they crack, down comes the ceiling, down comes the walls, and trying to stop them from collapsing. Just standing between them and desperately just trying to hold them together. That's Foodie. The building wants to come down, and she is just trying to keep it from coming down, but no matter what, it's going to happen. Nobody needs to take her down. She'll do it that herself. Yeah, I can. Just a word about that. Hi, Cowboy Dog. How are you? Good morning, ma'am. Just a word about that. Listen, a lot of people on YouTube, we've all been wanting to see the knockout punch, correct? We want to see something big. Considering all the offensive things she's done, the videos that she's done, the lives that she's done, a lot of people want to see that knockout punch. You too. Thank you, Blondie. Well, here's the thing. Here's my point of view. Take it for what it is, just my opinion. Sometimes, just hear me out. Sometimes, if someone is really, really rotten, and Foodie is, when they've done a lot of wrong, they've hurt a lot of people. Sometimes karma takes its time. Sometimes, if there is any karma for a person, karma will wait until the good and the innocent are out of the way before it charges in and it gets started. Do you hear me? So for the longest, BBJ and Sam were with her. And they're both in better places with better people. And that's when things really started to take off. But things have been happening slowly. Really slowly. Like, just think about it. Her health is going down. Her channel is declining. Her views are declining. Her money is declining. She really isn't enthralled with Salah anymore. He's getting on her nerves. Everything in her life is just unhappy. And we're being witness to it all, aren't we? We are witness to all of it. We're seeing what we're meant to see. Salah will come to Canada and be left in the dust. It'll be a new stalking arc trying to find where Salah is with this new woman. Hey, I don't know if he wants to get to Canada. I think at this point he'll take whatever he can get. I mean, not to be rude or morbid, but she's not doing her health any favors. Her health is declining now that she's back in Kuwait. And I'm calling this now. I'm saying it. Now that she's back in Kuwait, she's going to say to her audience, I traveled to Thailand. I was there for a month. I showed you guys all kinds of things. Now that I'm back in Kuwait, I'm going to take a break. And I'm just going to sit home in the air conditioning, alone, in private, and eat. And she's going to gain even more weight. And she better be careful because she keeps going, she's going to get bedbound. And then it's going to be no fun for her and no fun for Salah. So he may want to get to Canada, but is there enough time to actually get there? You know, it's going to be all the fun and games are going to stop if she becomes bedbound and he's got to feed her, bathe her, change her bedpan. The fun stops there. The fun stops right there. All right. He's already cleaning her. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Damn, just for bathing her, he should get 20 grand just for that. That's how you get your money, Salah. Say, you want me to bathe you? Pay me $20,000 for one bath. That'd be money well earned, sir. It'll cost you 20 grand for me to give you a sponge bath. All right. All right. We're just shuffling up the cards, y'all. Please don't get irritated. Me neither, Gilly. Hello, Rainy Days. How are you? Trailer Park Barbie. Forgive me if there are people in the chat that I haven't said hello to. There's a lot of people coming in. I appreciate that. Hello. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Glad to see all of you. This is like the last tarot reading that I will do before my move. I might be leaving tomorrow or Sunday. So we're just going to fit one more tarot reading in before that happens. So talk to me about Salah. Cards keep wanting to pop out, Erie. Holy crap. They're just eager today. What do you want? What? Wait your turn. All right, we're done. We're gonna see here. Oh. Okay, first card down. How about that? Yep. Salah, what ideas do you have in your head, sir? What ideas do you have in your head? You over there with just like your dreams of being rich and famous and Mr. Important, but notice that some of those cups, sir, notice what's in them. Notice. Some of those cups are poisonous to drink. Okay? Some of those things you're thinking about, not good for you. There's going to be no happy ending. Yeah, delusions of grandeur. He just got ideas like, if I just stick it out with her, then I'll get what I want and I can be a guy with all this stuff. Not on the back of Chantal, you won't. Haven't you figured that out yet? Right. What else we got here? Oh. Okay. The ten of wands. He's just coming up with ideas for Foodie. Just looking around, looking around, looking around in her ear. Do TikTok, do YouTube, make 10 more channels. Whatever he is just in her ear. Looking for anything. He's scrambling right now. I just moved here, but I'm moving somewhere else for a change of life. But he's just struggling to trying to get this thing off the ground. There's a sense of impatience, like it's been a year and why aren't things taken off? Why aren't things more plentiful? Well, that's because you're with a woman that eats her paycheck, bro. Duh. I mean, no matter how much money she makes, she'll eat through all of it. She's like a food termite. You know? You give her $5,000 for a paycheck, she'll eat every bit of it. You give her 10,000, she'll eat every bit of that. Duh. And he is sick of her, and he's getting impatient. He's like, it's been a year. This has been going on. When is it going to end? When is this nightmare going to be over? Ooh, what? Who is this person? Who is this person? I want to know who this person is. Who are you, ma'am? We need to know your name. This card has come up in his readings before. Who is this? Who is this? And she's that close to him, like third card down. Who is this woman with the blonde hair? Who is this? No, it's a blonde. It's a blonde. This is his reading. It's a blonde. This is his reading. Like this is, I think this is the one he wants to be with. This card has shown up in his readings many times before. This is the one he wants. And he wants to get to her. I'm getting a sense that the word that comes to mind is lily pads. He's with Foodie. She's got money, but whoever this woman is, she's got more. She's got more. So he's trying to make his way to her. But for right now, he's sticking with Foodie because for some reason he has to. Like this is the one he wants to be with. Who is this woman? I need to know, like, who is this? There's that doggone, the judgment card and the temperance card came up again. Again. Okay, what else we got here? So these two were opposite each other. We got temperance and judgment. Now, what's that about? Well, I appreciate that, Blondie. I think I have enough mods in here. But you know what? Like, sometimes things get a little hairy. So, oh, hold on a minute. Like, dang it. Hold on. One moment, please. I mean, my mods are doing a great job. For some reason, it's getting stuck It's getting stuck. I tried to mod you and it just got stuck. Why? Okay, never mind. We'll try again in a minute. Maybe YouTube's being an idiot jerk. Let's get back to the reading. Okay, so temperance and judgment. Like I think he's thinking about like, what am I giving up for Foodie? Like, what am I trading? I'm trading a family. I'm trading the person I want to be with for her. Hey, Lola Bear. Like judgment card cannot just be about like law judgment. Judgment can also be like you're looking inside and you're introspection and you're judging yourself. You're taking inventory of everything you are and everything going on in your life and like, what am I doing here? What's going on here? Is it worth it? I think he's going through a little bit of that, especially now that he's back in Kuwait. He had like a month with Foodie, and like he's really thinking about like he's taking stock of everything. You're right. He's got nothing, but like he's having those moments of like, I'm unhappy. Like, how much longer can I hang on to this before I go nuts? You know, like he feels a sense of like just he's surrounded in battles, surrounded in the battles, and he feels stuck. He feels absolutely stuck. And again, no sympathy. It's his fault. He chose his path. He signed up with her. He hasn't let go yet. He'll be happy if he let go. He'll be broke, but he'd still be a lot happier. Which is that this is him. Just like in a situation of where do I go from here? What do I do? How do I got this 500-pound problem who goes off on tangents and she uses her channel to go after people. How do I deal with this? So the Page of Cups, again, this card just popped up. Looking for the plenty. Looking for the plenty at the same time he keeps going into battle with her. Keeps going into battle with Foodie. Always fighting with her. Always. Especially right now, I'm getting this energy of just like there's extra aggression in the house. She's like extra aggressive. She's extra testy. He's just like walking on those eggshells, walking, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Like she's just feeling a sense of panic. I'm feeling a sense of panic and anxiety because things are falling apart around her. And she doesn't like look inward and deal with it. She takes out her negative emotion on people. And if he's in the room, she's going to go after him. Thank you, Cams. So like the end result with Salah is like he's just like things used to be more plentiful, and because of that it was much more tolerable. But as the money has gone down, there's much more unhappiness for them both, and it's led to a lot of sorrow. There's a lot more tension. Like when the money's good, when it's plentiful, they're both in good spirits. When the money's down, they get on each other's nerves a lot more. There's a lot more fighting. There's a lot more like rah, 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 rah. You know? No, it can't sustain them both. So it's just they're both just trying to hang on to that little bit they've got left. They're really desperately trying. So I want to do a. Did I do one? I did one on Foodie and Salah. One on Salah. How about one exclusively on Miss Foodie? Just her alone. Oh, wait your turn. Hi, DP Cat Lady. Like this card, my cards are popping out today, Erie. They're wanting to talk. They're like, they had too much coffee this morning. Two of Wands, sense of like, what am I doing here? Like, where am I going to go? Just lost. They're both looking away from each other. They're not looking towards each other. They're looking away from each other. Absolutely away. Well, Gilly, I don't know if that's true. If his sexual identification, whatever it is, I have no problem with it. Not my business. But whatever the sexual orientation is, I mean, even they're like oil and water. Different people, different personalities. Not going to work. Not going to work. Yeah, exactly. When the money's good, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. When mama's happy, everybody's happy. When mama's mad, everybody's mad. Ain't that the truth? He took his money back. I heard that really wasn't his money. It was his father's money. Like daddy's, he invested in the company for Salah to give him a share. And then Salah took the money back. So it was daddy's money. It wasn't even Salah's money. YouTube, why are you putting ads on my videos? Cut that out. Stop that. I'm cutting you off. Stop being greedy. So we're doing one exclusively on Miss Foodie. And apologies for the ads, guys. You know how YouTube is. It's not me. They suck. Hi, Irene. So I want to get a sense of Foodie's mentality. Like where she's going. And for those of you in my chat room that like Foodie, you get burnt out on Foodie. Absolutely burnt out. And you're like, I need something else to watch. I highly recommend Erie Pepperoni's channel. She's got her paranormal channel, the Paranormal Empire channel. Yeah, I want to post the links for that in the chat so people can find it. She's going to be doing paranormal content. I got a peek. It's really good. Love it. Check her out. You know, if you're tired of the food demon, there's other demons that are much more entertaining. I promise. Much more interesting. And Ari also has her reacts to Foodie, and she's quite the spicy meatball. All right. All right. So I just want to get these all shuffled up. So forgive me just a moment. Gonna have to rewatch. Sorry, Trailer Park Barbie. I can't like rewind to the beginning for you, love. But I got to do this now because I got things to do today, like a very busy day today. So I'm doing the morning tarot live because this is the only time I have to do it. And when you got the time, that's when you got to hop on it. I can't wait. I'm getting all the YouTube stuff out of the way before I do stuff off of YouTube. So I did a video for the Ambiance channel and posted it this morning. For those who want to find it, it's on the community post. I'm doing my tarot live. I did a couple community posts. Thank you, Trailer Park. Can we do what? Don't say I have a life outside of YouTube. I know, right? Who would have thought that? As a reactor, I have a life outside of YouTube. Who could imagine that I'm just not sitting in front of my monitor all day just watching Foodie? How dare I have other things to do? I mean, Foodie likes to think that we sit there glued to our monitors or our phones waiting for an upload, but we don't. What is this life you speak of? You want to know my reaction when Foodie posts? You know what comes out of my mouth? Aw, shit. That's my reaction. Oh crap, she posted again. Oh no, what do we got? Is it a food video? Ugh, really? Another one? That's literally my reaction. Like I just immediately get ticked off. It puts me in a bad mood. Not another food video. Wait, look, is it fast food? Yeah, of course it is. What else would it be? What else would it be? It was rice and sauce. She's not showing food, all of it. You know what she's doing, Trailer Park? That she's trying to get around the terms of service by eating smaller portions on camera. What? Don't leave us? I'm not want to leave you. By the way, y'all, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you want, because I do content all the time, foodie stuff, not foodie stuff. But what was I saying? Crap, now I forget. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. So, like, she's trying to get around the terms of service by eating the smaller portions on camera. But as someone that I've had an issue with food, I'm now in recovery. Like, all that's going to do is prompt her to eat more off camera. Because when she gets on camera and she gets started, she's not going to be full. She's not going to be full. She'll be like, I'm not done. And she's going to go wild off camera. It's going to prompt her to eat more. Especially if she's doing a live and people are talking about food. Because they're keeping her fixated on the food. Like, you're eating it, you go into a chat, and you talk about it. People are talking about it with you. It's in the front of your mind. So it's not good for her. Yeah, she does, Lynn. What? My cards are just wilding out today. KFC in the drawers. Let's just say I don't think any food gets wasted around Foodie and leave it at that. I don't think any food gets wasted around her. Okay, are we ready? It's okay, cowboy. You got to go to work. Work it. All right. This one is for Chantal. This one is for Chantal. for Foodie. Mmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, that's about right. That is about right, Foodie. You're over there all salty, bitter. You know, you're taking some lumps right now and you're holding on to your main channel. At the meantime, you got all these other channels behind you that you're ignoring. That's you. Hanging on to that very fragile fortress you call your YouTube channel. Not much of an empire. Oh. Who are you, woman? Who are you? Who is this person? Who is this? The blonde. Who is this? That doggone blonde again. Who is this? It has to be somebody in Kuwait. Has to. Who is this? I'm sorry, I'm nosy. I'm like, this is the second time a blonde has appeared in the readings. It appeared for Salah, now it's for Chantal. Who is this? I must know. Okay, I'm shut. Oh no. Uh-oh. Foodie. Girl, you're not going to like my cards. You are not going to like them. Girl, can we talk? Can we talk? I don't think I need to say anything. I don't think I need to say anything. Whew. It's just there's no happiness. Whatever situation is going over there, there's no happiness. It's just multiple broken hearts here. Like everybody is in each other's way. By holding on to this thing, everybody is in each other's way. Everybody. Like there's misery all the way around. There's this bad emotion. There is just fights and arguments and just bad feelings. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And on top of that, look what else we got here. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, what we got here, we got a situation of a very stupid, selfish, useless robot of a man who's got two women on the hook and using them for different things. And they're both too stupid to let go of it. You know, the devil card is, it could be addiction, it's temptation, it's just negative influence. Like he's Salah, are you doing to Foodie what Nader did to Foodie? Like using Dee for the condo and her for the money. Do you kind of got the same situation going on that right now? Like she is just like the devil card. It could be a card of addiction, and we all know that she's got several of those. Hi, Trudy. mean, like this doesn't necessarily mean something sexual. It's she's got a problem with food, and it's well on top of her. That's why she needs professional help. That's why she needs to be an inpatient, but she'll never get it. But like she is chained to her issues. She's chained to her issues. And it's going to be constant battles. Constant. You guys saw the readings. There were swords all over the place. Swords. Swords. And now the Salah is back in Kuwait on home soil. He's going to be disappearing even more. And she's going to be doing all that she can to keep him there with her. I've actually seen in her lives and her videos where she'll do a thing where she will purposely be out of control and then turn around and flip it. Like, it's your fault. You weren't here to watch me. See what happens when you leave me alone? And she'll do that to flip the guilt at somebody else and try to force them to spend more time with her. Like, that's why you have to be here. You have to be by my side because I can't do things by myself. Another interesting card, the Justice card. Better be careful, Foodie. Better be careful. Better be real careful. Real careful. Okay, the next card down is like the Three of Wands. Just her, she's going through a period of like, what do I do? What do I have to do on the internet? Like, this is my income, and what can I come up with? What can I do to make money? Just coming up with different projects and channels, and like, what can I get started? How can I make money on it? How fast can I make money? Just very concerned about the money right now. And she's making projects that really she doesn't have a passion for. Hence the reason why they're not going anywhere. When you do something strictly about the money, people pick up on that. When you do something that people are very interested in, they can get into it. All she's thinking about is, what can I do to make money as quickly as possible to keep this whole building from collapsing? Again, starting different projects. So we're going to see her. She's going to be trying many different things. Planting seeds and hoping for a big harvest. Just trying different things to get them off the ground. That's interesting. The King of Wands. Who are you? This is not Salah. Somebody else. I think she might be talking to somebody in the background that might want to be helping her. I don't know who this is. Oh, Pete's is not the one. I actually checked on Pete's channel not too long ago. His views suck without Foodie. They absolutely suck, and his content sucks. He's not doing too well. He's not. Like, he's just been, like when Foodie walked out of the room, you could tell. So we did one on Foodie, Salah, the two of them together. Are there any more? Are there any more I should do for y'all? You know what, Lynn? Sometimes. It used to be with all the food that she got happy. Now it's just certain foods. A lot of the food that she eats, though, she doesn't get that happy, peachy feeling. Like she doesn't get the buzz. How about Dee Dee? Ugh, Dee Dee. Like I haven't checked on those two fools in the longest. I haven't watched their content in the longest. They're both, you know, much love to Dee Dee's mom. I don't watch Natter, and first of all, he's boring. He's boring. He says the same stuff over and over, but the whole like Dee Dee's mom being there, that's just another reason not to watch because that would just upset me. And, that would upset me to see that. I wish her well. I hope that nothing happens to her, but I can't. Really can't. So is there anybody else besides Dee Dee and Nads that y'all want me to talk about or do readings on? Yeah, I can't watch it either. Her eyes like dark in her rage. Well, I'm just going to put this out there, and I could be completely 100% wrong. So forgive me. But watching Foodie's live last night, I kept thinking about something. The last time I saw her like that, and there were many nights I saw her this way. The last time I saw her like that was when she was at the villa and she was doing the white powder. And she was doing a lot of the throat clearing too. And she did that a lot because the stuff would irritate her throat. And she did a lot. She did a lot in that live. So I don't know if that's what she was doing or something similar. I'm just saying. Could be something different. I could be completely 100% wrong. But I'm like, this looks really familiar. These eyes and the throat clearing, this looks really familiar to me. Why do I remember this? Because when she was doing the magic powder, that's when she was the most nasty. Especially the next day. Right, exactly. Look, I'm saying I'm not nailing it down to that. It might be something similar or something in that family. I don't know. But the next day, she was always the absolute worst. Oh, she was mean. She would get mad at people. We called it the nattertude. Yeah, she might be really sick. Again, I could be 1,000% wrong. If I am, it's okay. I'm just going to be, like keeping an eye on what goes out from here. So is that all the readings for today, y'all? Yeah, I know Zero regrets. I'm like, what is going on? Like, did she take something? Is she all right? Where's all this meanness coming from? She's Jones. You know what, Nola? I said that. I actually said that in my react. I said, y'all wait. She's going to go back to Kuwait. She got her body used to the green something in Thailand. Her body got used to it again. And then when she goes back to Kuwait, she's going to be mean. Because she's going to be without it. And you saw what happened last night. Oh, she was mean. She's just done a community post saying she's sick. It's funny that she was on last night and she was fine. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny that last night she was so fine that she did a 2-hour live and then all of a sudden she's sick? That's another page out of the Foodie playbook. She'll rage, she'll get in trouble, and then she claims that she's sick to get sympathy. Yeah, I did react to it. It's on my channel. See, I know Foodie really, really well. If she does ragey posts or a live, capture it. Because guaranteed she'll delete it. Guaranteed. Yeah, my latest one, yes. And she got rid of everything. They have dark energy. Well, she has dark energy. You look into her eyes, you don't see the irises, you see her soul. You're seeing the depths of her soul. Okay, like I think that's all the readings I can do. Like we did one on Salah, one on Foodie, one on them both. And who else can I do one on? Do I what? Gummies all around. Well, you know what, Grandpa, even though it's a different energy, drunk people. GERD, drunk people. No, Belladonna, you're not blocked. I don't know why you think you're blocked. You're fine. Last time she paid with a Ouija board. Thank you, Violet Femme, for being a member for 12 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do I do private readings? When I have time, I can. I wish that I could do one today if you wanted one, but I got a very busy day today. I've got to real work, and then tomorrow I might be moving in the evening or Sunday morning. I got like 6.5 hour drive. So like, I really don't have time for those today. Well, you know what, Gilly, in two of the readings that I did, and Salah was involved, there was a blonde. I don't know who she is. I don't know what part she plays, but she is right there next to him. So she's very close to him already. Oh, I know. I've been told I can go on TikTok and do this, but again, it's about time. And I don't have it right now. Just something I can do later when I got the time. Just one of those things that can be set up later. Can you get a reading for the blonde? I don't even know who she is. I don't know who she is. I can't even picture her in my head because I don't have, like, I can't, there's no face, there's no name, nothing. She's just like a mysterious figure, a mystery chick. All right, so you know what? I'll give it a try. This blonde, I have no idea who she is. No relation to Salah. It could be a relative. It could be a girlfriend. It could be a love interest. It could be a wife. I don't know. We'll do one more on a potential whoever the mystery blonde is. What's going on with her? We'll just call her Miss X. How about that? Miss X. Okay. Who is the mysterious blonde woman with Salah? I'm going to find out more on the woman close to Salah with the blonde hair. Can you give us some insight on who she might be and her relation to him? It's okay, Angela. We want to find out who she is. What's her relation to Salah? What's going on with her? Who is she? What's her deal? Is she waiting for Salah? Is she just a successful woman and he's just after her? Hmm. So the first words that popped into my head for this is equal level. And I know that sound weird, just let me explain. I think whoever this woman is, Salah wants to be on equal level with her. So if she's doing well, he wants to do well too to attract her attention. But I think maybe Salah is he's got her all twisted up with the promises. There's a lot of empty promises over there. Like Foodie's lying to him, he's lying to her. You know, there's a web of lies over there. There's a lot of fighting between them, a lot of conflict. Yep. Like it's just he's promising like I've got all kinds of money. I'm going to get all kinds of money. This was a card of conflict, and the money's not coming through. The money is not coming through. Oh, oh, talk to me. Oh, we got lots of major arcana coming on. Ooh, oh. Okay. Lots of major arcana cards here in her reading. So what do we got? We got the Wheel of Fortune card. It's anybody's guess. Like everything is really up in the air. Really up in the air with her. You know, and she's trying to be really patient, whoever she is. Like she is trying to be really patient with the situation. Really patient. Salah is actually over there wooing her with Chantal's money. He's wooing her with his money, with her money. Like I'm feeling like he's maybe been trying to get her attention and like using Foodie's money to buy her stuff or give her money. You know, like, hey, look at me, I'm doing well. I don't think Foodie knows about her. I'm not feeling like she knows about her. Oh, wait a minute. Foodie did talk about like seeing something on his phone. Uh-oh. Is that what you saw? Ooh. Like she's trying to keep like she's playing the part of the fool. She's playing the part of the fool. Like whatever, you know, the magician again, just Slav just making deals, swindling, smooth talking her. Hey baby, I got the money. I'm gonna have money. Just hang in there a little longer, just a little longer, just a little longer, and I'll have it to give to you. Interesting, these two pairings. You got the Lover's card, and then you got the Hanged Man. So it looks like Miss X, like she's involved with Salah now, but it's gonna reach a stalemate of like, what do I do? Where do I go? Do I let go of this thing? Do I hang on to this thing? Um, as a woman, as a person, I would say, look, if you got to stand in line for a person's attention like that, it ain't worth it. If they can't put you first, bye. Why wait around? But yeah, like she's gonna feel a sense of like feeling stuck. I think that she has feelings for Salah, and that's gonna make her pause as far as letting go. Like that's what's tangling her up in all of this. Like her common sense and her reason is saying, you need to let go of this thing, but the heart wants what it wants. It wants what it wants, and it doesn't want to hear anything. And it's not going to stop listening to the wants until you just get fed up. So whoever you are, Miss X, look, just run. This is not going to end well. It's not going to end well at all. This is not beneficial. Nobody escapes Foodie. Nobody nowhere escapes Foodie. She doesn't let men go. She is so bad about that. She doesn't let men go. Nobody escapes her unscathed. It's just not happening. He's stuck. He is stuck. But again, I can't feel sorry for the dude. He signed on for this. He wanted a free ride. Well, guess what? Nothing in life comes for free. There's always a price to pay. Either pay now or you pay later. Like he got a all expenses paid trip to Thailand, and he got a laptop, and he got all that other stuff, a new iPhone. Did he think she was just doing that because she liked him? No, she wanted something back. So it's like you can't expect all of that and think that she's just going to give it to you and say, it's okay, I'll leave now. Like this is how Foodie works. This is her formula. Foodie knows that no man is going to be with her out of simple attraction. So in essence, she has to trap a man with her. The first stage is she will approach a man and she'll get to know him. And she'll come off as being very generous and kind. She'll put on a mask of generosity. Oh, you need money? I'll give you money. You need a YouTube channel? I'll make one for you. I'll film the content. I'll do the thumbnails. You need some groceries? I'll buy those for you. And if you accept that generosity, every time she does something for you, you're going into debt with her. And she's going to hold that over your head and beat you over the head with it. When she does something for you, especially a lot, you owe her and she owns you. You are now her possession. Happened with Nads. It's going to happen with Salah. She's already brought it up. I did this for you and I helped your YouTube channel, and your gaming channel wasn't as big before I came along, and I got you that iPhone 14, 15, whatever. I got you with this laptop, and nobody would know who you were if it weren't for me. Those things have been said. They've been said many times. You are nothing, you are nobody without me. And if you try to leave me, I'll make you worse than nothing. I will use my channel to harass you. I'll send my beezers after you. I'll make your life a living hell. Best believe that. That's just what's going to happen. Look at all the stuff she did for Nader. She's done even more for Salah. So remember the way she acted with Nader. Imagine how it's going to be for him, especially in a time when she is the most desperate, Her money has gone down. She doesn't have the villa to go back to. She doesn't have her pets. Everything is on the decline. The desperation is gone even higher. It's going to be ugly. Very, very, very ugly. It's going to be real, real ugly. And her point of view is, if I go down, I'm going to take you down with me. You're going to hurt just as much, if not more, than me on the way down. If I'm going to hell in a handbasket, you're along for the ride. Yep. Yeah, Salah will disappear. And I'm just going to put this out there. These are just my thoughts, okay? These are just my thoughts. Something that might be happening. It's just an idea. Take it for what it is. Chantal, she's not completely stupid. She's stupid in a lot of ways, but not every way. Chantal, just follow me for a minute. What if Chantal kind of learned her lesson being with Nader? In the beginning, she would give Nader massive amounts of money, and he would put up with her for a few days or a week and then kick her butt home until the next payday. After that happened a few times, she learned her lesson, and she started to dole out the money in small amounts so she could see him more. She got smart. What if, and this is just a possibility, so just take it what it is, what if she is purposely making sure she doesn't make too much money so Salah won't run off? She's making just enough for the rent and the food and whatever else, and that's all. There's nothing in savings that he can grab at. There's nothing that he can use to go travel. Purposely just saying, nope, I'm not doing any more, just to make sure you're with me that much longer. Just a thought. She did say she has a plan to keep him. All the channels and extensions to, I feel just to give the appearance that she was doing something, Blondie. Like if Salah is behind her, pushing her to do different things, then you know what she's going to do? She's like a little kid. All right, I'll clean my room. And they act like they're cleaning their room when they really haven't cleaned it. Okay, I'll make new do other channels. But then she makes a channel and then really nothing gets done with it. She does it begrudgingly. Hey, Raven. Like acting like I'm working, sweetheart. I'm working. But then he walks out the door. I'm just going to sit here and eat my poutine. I'm going to sit here and eat my poutine, and he don't know any different. As long as the chef keeps coming in, he'll leave me alone. Just a thought. Just something to think about. She's smart in ways she shouldn't be smart. She's smart in sneaky, evil ways. She's not smart with managing her money or putting stuff in savings, but she's smart when it comes to manipulating and the lying. She's smart that way. So knowing that Salah maybe wants to travel, she's keeping just enough money in the account to pay the bills, but not enough that they can say, okay, let's go now. Let's go someplace. Just think about that. You're asking why does her content suck? Well, yeah, she's lazy. Her content sucks, but she might be doing that for a reason. She doesn't want to be too successful. She doesn't want the possibility of him running off with all that money. She'll do whatever it takes to keep him. Just think about that. Cooking content. When does she cook? What is she going to cook? What's she going to cook? When's Foodie going to cook? Spaghetti bolognese? As if she needs the carbs. You know what Foodie's going to do for the spaghetti bolognese? She's going to go to the store, find a frozen spaghetti bolognese dinner, take the spaghetti out, take it out of the container, put it in the microwave, heat it up, and say, I cooked this. That's, meals that go ding. I cooked this, everybody. I microwaved it. Poutine. Hey, Vex. Rice Krispies treats. How do you screw that up? How do you screw up Rice Krispie treats? It's just 3 ingredients. You got the Rice Krispies, you got butter, and you got marshmallows. How do you mess that up? That is so stupid simple. You melt the butter, you add the marshmallows, you have it on like a low to medium heat, you wait till they all melt, you add the Rice Krispies, you stir it all together, you put it in a pan, you let it harden. It's done. How do you screw that up? How do you mess that up? There's no way you can mess that up. Should you try it? Yes. 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 Yes to all that. Yes. Yes. And if you really want to bump it up a notch, Lynn, if you want to really get fancy with it, you can add other things to the Rice Krispies. Add a little bit of caramel or chocolate chips or M&Ms. Get fancy with it. Fancy. Thank you, T. Had some fancy Rice Krispies. Okay, so I've done all the readings today. We did Foodie. We did Salah. I've run out of readings to do. Hi, Corey. Flavored marshmallows. Ooh, that's a good idea. Oh, God. Yeah, Chantal would add cheese. If she puts cheese on a Rice Krispie, I'm going to protest. That's just gross. That's gross. Crispy cheese? Rice Krispie cheese? A little vanilla extract. Lynn, I would hold off on that with the Rice Krispie treats because the marshmallows already add a lot of sweet. So make one original batch, see what you think, see how sweet it is. And the next time you want to make a batch, if you want to add the vanilla, add to it. Or take a little bit of the Rice Krispie treats that it's already made, taste it, and if you decide, I want to add some vanilla to this because it tastes better, then do it to the whole batch. And do like a little sample taste first so you don't screw it up. Like, oh, this doesn't taste as good as I thought it would in my head. Fruity Pebble treats. Peppermint pieces. Oh, that sounds good. Y'all making me hungry. Don't make me reach behind me and get those Doritos. I blame all of you if that happens. I'm putting the blame on all my viewers if I get those Rice Krispie treats. Oh! I already packed. No, but there's not much to pack. So Foodie said that she's sick. Oh, really? Is that so? Let's go see. I'm nosy. Let me see what the beast put. Oh, there I am on the front page. Don't I look sexy? I saw myself on the recommended. I'm like, who is that? Oh, that's me. Where's her doggone channel? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, Foodie, have you been shadow banned? Look at that. Look. I gotta show y'all. I gotta show you. Hold up. She been shadow banned. Foodie got in trouble. She got in trouble. Oh, YouTube not happy with you. She's not happy with you. She got shadow banned. For those who do not know what shadow banned is, it's when essentially YouTube is slapping you on the hand. Oh, I know she's still there. I'm not saying her channel's gone. Shadow banned is when your channel is still active. There's no strike, but you get pushed down further in the search. So I'm like, I just pulled up, I put Foodie Beauty in the search, and her channel does not come up first. Like, I'm seeing all the reaction channels first. I'm like, I'm scrolling. Where are you? I'm scrolling down the page. Where's Foodie? Look at all these. There's so many reactions. Okay, we need a funny moment. Y'all want to laugh at her? Hello, Karma. We need some karma. Yes, we do. Y'all want to see some karma? All right. So Foodie Beauty's in the search, right? Okay, look at that. She should be around first or close to first. Look. There's me, my tiny ass channel. Look, where's Foodie? Where's her channel? We're still going. Where's it at? Where is it? Where is it? Look, there's French Fry Girl. Hey, Frenchie. Where's her channel? There it is, all the way at the bottom. Near the bottom of the doggone page. Look, I had to scroll down that far. We finally found her. I know, way at the doggone bottom. That is funny. I love it the most. She got shadow banned. She got straight up shadow banned. And yep, under FFG. Look at her. I was at the bottom of the page, bro. That is like the saddest thing. I love that for her. That'll teach you to run your filthy, offensive mouth, Foodie. That'll teach you to run your filthy, offensive mouth. Look, I was one. Look at her community post. Where are you? I lost her again. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Okay, so what does it say? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Dramatic reading. Hey, Beezers. I'm feeling under the weather still. I may have caught something while traveling, so I'm going to just rest and watch horror movies with my hubby. I wish you all a wonderful day. See you soon. Again, that's funny because you were completely fine last night. What happened? Did you do something last night, Foodie, and you're coming down from it today? Kind of sounds like it. It's Friday the 13th. I was raging last night. Now me and Salah are going to Netflix and chill. Go ahead, Foodie. I'm busy today anyway. Take a break. Hey, Dandria. Yeah, she's over there suffering from diabetes. Get a raging case of diabetes. It's completely out of control. There's no antidote for diabetes. I just got hello Seattle Spire Low Carb World. I just got through doing all the tarot readings for Foodie and Salah and them together, and an interesting reading on the mysterious figure we shall call Miss X. There seems to be a blonde floating around Salah that is involved with him. We don't know who she is, but she keeps she popped up a lot before, and then she disappeared, and she's back now. So I'm like, who are you, lady? What is your relation to Salah? And she's very, very close to him. Are you listening, Foodie? Are you listening? Are you listening? Is somebody there? You don't know who she is, or maybe you do. He don't love you though. And I love it the most. I just woke you up. I'm sorry. Go back to bed. You want me to play you one of my ambiance videos to help you go back to sleep? Would that be all right? Water before noon. Okay. Drink up, darling. Liquids. I scared Trailer Park. She's like, that knocking. Who's at the door? I've been trolled by a reactor. Whoa, what was that knocking? Oh, it's just Rose. Okay, I'll let y'all go. I've got things to do. I know you have things to do. I know there's a lot of people here. I really appreciate all of you being here. Before we go, though, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And check out Miss Erie Pepperoni's channel. She reacts to Foodie. And she does very spicy reacts, live shows. And she's got the wonderful Paranormal Empire channel with great Paranormal Empire content. So check her out. If you want a break from Foodie, that's a good place to go. Just something else to focus on. So thank you all for being here. I'm going to get started with my day. I've got other stuff that I need to do. And also, remember, if you're in the mood for ambiance, I also have an ambiance channel. I'm moving all the ambiance videos over there and creating new ones. I just made one today. Check it out. One of my ambiance videos is on my community post. You can just follow the video there to the rest of the channel, and I hope you do like it and sub up to it. So, like, I'm gonna be moving tomorrow or Sunday. Going to be on the road, and I will get back online as soon as I can. And the background is going to be a lot different. I will assure you of that. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut until it happens. So thank you all for being here, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody, and bye-bye.